Alright, new week. I'm in the elevator to work, and I think in this video I will share random stuff, but we're also going to talk about determined and how uncomfortable I am with the idea of not having free will. So, this is the best room at the office. So, taking some time now during lunch. Oh, I should have brought coffee. The stain here reminded me of that. So I tend to sit here sometimes and do some work. Today I'm actually going to research the upcoming releases for December. I have a Trello board for that where I just list all the books that I hear about and sort them by month. So I just have some work prepared, but I just want to go into the different publishers, look around, see if there are anything exciting coming out. So every month I do that video, like highlighting about like 5, 6, 7 books that I feel like, oh, these are actually relevant releases that I would like to read, and probably the people that watch this channel want to read. So it's been really fun to do that. Okay, so here's my here's my recipes. So that's not the one. Boards, I guess. So Trello is this just planning software. Why can't I find my stuff? Workspaces. Oh, poor Björn. That's my old name. Okay, new releases. So here's my kind of list. August, bunch of great books. September, great books. October, and so on. So we're gonna move. Oh, I'm not such. Well, okay. I have a problem with a Mac. I'm a PC guy because I'm a game developer, but yeah, for some reason I have a Mac laptop. So here are some candidates. Let's see what's actually in here. We have Feel Good. I don't know who recommended it. So usually what I keep here is like the front cover, and then I have a link to, oh, I didn't have it on this one, but like to a summary of what the book is about. Mindstuck, Mastering the Art of Changing Minds. This one sounded interesting to me. Okay. A History of Fake Things on the internet, of course. Yeah. And this is fucking amazing. Look at this. Charlie Munger, he published a book a long time ago, and it's been so expensive to buy. It's called Poor Charlie's Almanac. Fun story is that you had a name. When I started doing social media stuff about books, I called it Poor Björn's Notes to Self, and it was actually inspired by Benjamin Franklin, who had Poor Richard's Almanacs. And then another person that was inspired by Benjamin Franklin was Warren Buffett's kind of partner, Charlie Munger, and he wrote this book called Poor Charlie's Almanac, also inspired by Benjamin Franklin. This book is like, it's like $100 or something or more to buy it, but they're releasing like a new version of it. And the reason I like to read his books is because he's very much into creating great mental models, and he does that by studying human nature and human behavior, and by knowing about the heuristics and the short turns that we take, we humans, our cognitive biases. If we know about them, we can make more informed decision and avoid misjudgment. So that's why Charlie Munger is one of my favorites. If you haven't seen the video, I'll see if I can go into YouTube here. All right, so this video, this is one of my favorite things on the whole internet. Charlie Munger, Misjudgment. They talk about this video actually in Morgan House's new book, Same as Ever. And this video is one of my favorite things on the internet.
And people associated it with a flavor. And so they were going to tell people not that it was improved, because you can't improve a flavor. A flavor is a matter of taste. I mean, you may improve a detergent or something, but telling you're going to make a...
Basically, it's a speech that Charlie Munger made at some school, I guess, Harvard or something. And it talks about all these different biases that leads to human misjudgment. This is probably the best 1 hour and 16 minutes and 22 seconds that you can spend online. It's a really good video. And there's something about his voice that makes me calm. Okay, now I'm going to go into research mode. So here's some good stuff, some actual moose. My father-in-law is a hunter, so he got like a bunch of this stuff. But look at this. That's pretty cool. I haven't been hunting a lot myself, but I have a license, so I'm planning to learn. Snow is definitely here. It's Friday, and actually I need to run. I can see my train, but this week. So now we're finally gonna get our paintings up on this wall. I hope it turns out good. You might have seen all these paintings in the background in my videos, and it's because we have been procrastinating on this. We have this fancy laser to get it straight. And here's another good use of books, right? To straighten out this, what is called, a poster, right? Of this. It's actually the town where I grew up, but back in the days. It's a pretty nice one. Great book. Great concept, but mediocre book. So I just finished the December highlights, where I look at all the book releases from the year. Finished that video, probably posted when I post this. So out waiting for my son, who's getting back from the Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts or Mixed Scouts or whatever. Here's a swan. Hello. Trying to get into the habit of recording these videos and see like what kind of content works. It's kind of fun. I just need to figure out like what I will share in these videos. Maybe sharing more about some ideas that I learned from books. I actually been reading now for 10 years, so I'm interested in talking a little bit about what happened to me by doing that. What are the gains of reading a lot? What have I discovered throughout my journey? So maybe that's the theme for next week. If you have any questions, then just post them and I will try to answer them in the next video and have a bit of a Q&A.